Not long ago, I traveled to beautiful Petoskey, Michigan. A couple of hours to the north of my home in Lansing, Petoskey is a resort town on the shores of the Little Traverse Bay of Lake Michigan. It's a truly gorgeous place. Here you see me walking out along the breakwall over the bay. There are signs on the breakwall and the tiny lighthouse at its end saying no diving, but it's technically not illegal. So you can see kids all over the wall jumping and diving into the water. The line of rocks 8 feet below the wall doesn't seem to worry anyone. Me? I'm not here to leap onto a pile of rocks. I'm here to watch the sunset over Lake Michigan. Just stunning. Downtown Petoskey is filled with cool shops, and shops your parents think are cool, so you can just sit outside and wait. One incredible place I'll never forget though is Jesperson's Restaurant. Built in 1903, it was one of Ernest Hemingway's favorite hangouts. I got to sit and have a drink at the long lunch counter that inspired the one in Hemingway's The Killers and the Torrents of Spring. The beach at Petoskey State Park is huge. I had a great time with my brother and cousins doing the usual beach type stuff. We spent the day swimming, kayaking, and building sandcastles. Yeah, we get pretty serious about building sandcastles. Kind of competitive. Well, more than competitive. I like to show off. Right there in downtown Petoskey is a restaurant called the Polish Kitchen. It may look like a franchise, but there are only 2 of them anywhere, and they're absolutely authentic. I decided I'd try the borscht, bigos, and golubki. Now you may be intimately familiar with Polish food, but this is a first for me. This meal might only be a little odd for only a few people, but for me it's full of food oddities. The borscht, of course, is a soup made of beets. It's sweet and delectable,
That's really good.
with a surprising richness for a vegetable soup. I thought I'd clear my palate with some kielbasa, which I've had before, like almost everyone else. That is one of the best foods I've ever had. This kielbasa was smoky. It had a little kick to it. It was just absolutely amazing. Bigos is a hunter's stew with kielbasa, vegetables, pork, and tons of strong sauerkraut.
That is good.
It's sour, meaty, and intensely wonderful. Golubki is cabbage rolls stuffed with pork and rice. The cabbage is well cooked up. Tomato sauce is sweet but not overpowering. It's stunningly good. It might seem odd that I find delicious and authentic Polish food in a northern Michigan resort town, but it's surprising what you can find when you keep your eyes open.